and strategy 2023 to 26, or the referendum on the new constitution last year in spring, always trying to have an open ear for the people's suggestions and complaints. And now our people are asked to go and vote, a next important step. Ladies and gentlemen, we have you as distinguished guests here. Thank you all very much for coming. Let me
to say a few words of welcome for our organization.
Well, thank you very much, dear President, Excellency, parliamentarians, dear friends of this Uzbek group. Let me say, as honorary president of this institution, it's my special pleasure and also, I would say, even a privilege to welcome you here in Vienna and especially in our institute. Maybe some of you, maybe the elder ones, still know that I have been the president of the OSCE in the year 2000. I was then foreign minister of Austria, and as such, we made a first emphasis focus on Central Asia. And I remember very well to have gone to all the Central Asian countries by plane, by quick plane, and I visited all of you. And of course, I also visited Uzbekistan, and I had a lengthy talk with your President Karimov at the time. Karimov was not an easy man, I may say that, but we had a great understanding. He spoke at length at the beginning, I took notes, and then I also spoke, not as long as him, but also quite at length. And the end, we were friends. And I think this was very good. And I then even repeated my visit in the same year.
This group of countries in the middle of China, Russia, Europe, and India. And those four, this group, those four are four members of the five potential global powers, I would say, America, China, Russia, India, and European Union, at least from the potential. Whether they develop in this direction, we will see in the future. And of course, insofar, this is of highest interest because sooner or later you will feel within the region, of course, the competition between the big powers. And therefore, I'm absolutely convinced the more you can do yourself in your own home region in order to integrate, in order to develop your own strategies, the more you can.
Relation. This is a cultural interaction between this region. And I am very optimistic about the future. One important point because of the topic, of course, I can say, because of my own experience being 75 years of my life before revolution and after, and I was making the revolution.
Achieving the following priorities. Joining the rank of upper middle income countries through sustainable economic development. Creating an educational, medical and social protection system that fully meets the needs of the people and the international standard. Creating favorable environmental conditions for the population. Building a just and modern state that serves the people. Continuing the policy based on the principle of safe and peaceful state. Against this backdrop,